Well, how are we doing, guys? I'm on a little micro-adventure tonight. I'm in sort of like the area of like Woodbridge and Sutton, near Sutton Hoo, the famous Saxon ship burial in Suffolk. And I'm gonna try a little wild camp. First one back in quite a while. Wild camp on this little spot that I found on the map and like Google Earth and whatnot. On the banks of the river, and it's called the Tips. It's like a little peninsula hidden in like this little like sort of wooded area overlooking the river banks. So yeah, we're going to see what it's like. And there's the view we've been waiting for, the River Deben itself. I think just across the water here is Wildcamping, I think. Try and zoom in a bit more. Yeah, I think that's Wildcamping. There's a little marina and stuff. Okay, so yeah, I've come up this little steep section of path, quite overgrown. We're heading up here now, with that on our left. Okay, right, I've found a little spot right next to the river here. I mean, look how far I am from it. I've got quite a story to tell you guys. You're not going to believe this, right? So, I'm walking along. I've come to this area over here called the Tips, which is that little peninsula that juts out into the river. And I can hear like voices and chatting and laughter and like music. I'm thinking, oh, maybe there's boats have pulled in there, it's busy or something. I've only looked down and there's like 4 or 5 tents. And there's about, I don't know, there must be about 15 of them. 15 people, like my age, in their probably 20s, maybe 30s at a push. All drinking, you know, beers and, you know, cooking food. And some quite attractive looking young ladies as well, but I'm sure they're probably spoken for. And yeah, they're over there, I think, although basically I sort of made my way down there to see if there was another spot, and they spotted me and was like, "Are you all right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Are you allowed to camp here?" You know, sort of pretending I didn't know you could camp here and all this. And it was like, "Oh yeah, we're camping here. You're welcome to join us." And that, I kind of felt like, well, it'd feel a bit weird if there was just one bloke on his own. You know, it was just like, I'll just go and camp over there, you won't even know I'm here or anything like that. They recommended this spot here and I thought, yeah, I'll go here. But they literally was like, they seemed like a really nice bunch of people. And there's one of them now, I can just see in the distance. And they was like, yeah, you're welcome to come and join us and stuff, unless you want a bit of peace and quiet. And I thought, well, I don't really know what I want really. Do I want a bit of peace and quiet, or do I want a bit of socialising? I thought, I'm not fussed either way, but as I say, I thought it'd be a bit weird if I just sort of was over there in the corner sort of thing, minding my own business, even if I tried to sort of socialise. But oh well, anyway. But how weird's that? Like, I never ever see other people wild camping, and then suddenly, yeah, like a massive group of them. Yeah, it looked brilliant. They was having a right good time over there. It's a bit quiet over there now. I think, let's say, they've got a boat, because they offered to give me a lift in their boat to sort of further along if I wanted to sort of look for somewhere else. But they told me anyway that this is like high tide now. It won't get any higher than this. So I've got about, what, at least 7-8 feet from the river, so I think I'll be alright there. I found like a bit of sand, a flattish bit of sand. Yeah, so I'll run you through the setup then. So as you can see, I've got my Rab Ridge Raider hoop bivvy out again. Got a bit of polycryo ground sheet down on it. That's a new thing there. That's just one of them little cheap foam sit mats. I cleared all the seaweed away as well. And yeah, hopefully, I don't know, it looks like it's on a bit of a wonk towards the river there, but I think I'll be alright. I've got a new Carrymore sleeping bag. It's like a really cheap light called a travel light, I think. I'm going to do a review on it. It's a nice thin, like little one season bag, so it's not really suitable for anything other than like hot weather really. I've got my OEX hoodie, my Terran Over Laser Elite 20 rucksack in there, OEX half pad there on the bottom, self-inflating OEX pillow as well. Tried it once before, it was quite nice. I'm going to put these OEX thermal long johns on underneath my trousers later if it gets a bit cold. I haven't brought like tons and tons of clothes with me this time. New gas stove that I'll be doing dinner on tonight. I did my lunch on it earlier. That's an OEX, I think it's called an XT1 or an XT2, I can't remember. Little gas stove, and I've got a little Primus can of fuel which I picked up cheap yesterday in Decathlon. Great place. In this little OEX stuff sack, that's got my food for like 2 days. I've got my lights in there and some hand sanitizer, multi-purpose soap, spare batteries, first aid, a bottle of drink. I've got about 1.5 litres of plain water. Got my little Monte Minimus rain jacket in case it does rain. I've also got in there, I've got like a little Rab like sort of windproof smock thing, and I got it at a reduced price and Go Outdoors yesterday, so if it gets cold later on I'm going to try that out. Weighs nothing, packs down to probably, yeah, smaller than that. Then also I got this from Decathlon. It's like a, what's it, like a backpacking meal, you know, sort of a dehydrated meal, pasta bolognese, and yeah, I'm going to see what that's like tonight, give it a go. Got my through night head torch there, my little new Outkit titanium spalk in there, the new Outkit pots, and I think I've got like a little backup mini titanium Esbit stove in there and 3 Esbit cubes, and you know, a wet fire just in case the gas for whatever reason doesn't work, but it's always a little backup, doesn't weigh anything. Just a couple of black bags to put stuff on, keep rubbish in, map, guidebook. Got a little mini trekking towel that I picked up as well, cheap, hanging on there. Another little mini through night light, very bright. Capsule containing some emergency money. And I think that is about it. Oh yeah, I've got a little microfiber hand trekking towel by, yep, you guessed it, OEX again. One day I will ask them, can you sponsor me? If that would be a dream come true, if ever the channel got that big. Yeah, I'd ask them, I'd say, you know, let me be like a brand ambassador or something. It's either that or the big one, of course, would be Rab. I'd love that. If I got a load of their stuff for free and got to review it and big it up. I like Rab stuff. I think Rab, OEX, Montaigne, that's pretty good. Some Gillette stuff's pretty decent, but you know, at the end of the day, sort of just a mixture of different things really. You know, some I favour more than others, some I sort of, I'm like, well, some of their stuff's good, some of it isn't. And then you get some stuff that's cheap as chips, you know, that's not a big brand at all, and it's actually decent stuff. Anyway, I'm going on a bit, sorry. Oh yeah, before I forget, I've got these little, got these from Go Outdoors as well. They're like sand stakes, sand and like snow stakes. So I was having real trouble sort of pegging stuff down with the normal stakes, of course. So I invested in some of them. They're only a little bit heavier, not that much. And yeah, they work a treat. Only problem is I only bought 4 of them and this takes 6. So luckily I had some little, what do you call them, like Y stake ones. They're OEX, those little orange ones there. So yeah, right, I'll cook dinner with that stove now. Okay, I've built myself like a little windbreak out of just some rocks that I found on this little bit of beach. Just fired up the little gas stove, boiled up like a full pot of that water, so that's like 650 ml, and don't know if you can see it in this light. Just poured the water in, filled it up to where it said on the line, sealed it up. Got to wait 5 minutes now. So we'll see what this Aptonia mountain food pasta bolognese is like. There you go, that's the specs. It's French made. And then also I've got, probably a little bit early for this, but there you go, Alan. Little snore and peace tea for later on. I've got a couple of little snack bars as well. How about this for a view for a wild camp, eh? You know, the only thing is because I was trying to go sort of ultralight and whatnot. It's no cider time tonight. Sorry guys. Yeah, no cider tonight for Tom. But it don't matter. I'm not too fussed, to be honest with you. I'm just really glad to be out here and doing this. You know, I haven't haven't been out for a while, and I think the last one I did, where me and Jake got caught by that horrible bloke that claimed to be a farmer, it really, I think it, yeah, knocked my confidence a bit really with wild camping, and I sort of didn't want to do it for a while. But at the same time, I kind of needed to find new places like this, and makes the adventure even greater, should I say. You know, when I mean, that forest was only like a mile or two from my house, so it was convenient when you wanted to test out gear. But to be honest with you, you can do that here. You know, you can hear them across the water from there, quite loud. But no, it's lovely. It's a nice evening. As I say, I just hope they weren't telling me a lie, and it doesn't come in any more than this. So, although to be honest with you, I actually think it looks like it's gone out. It actually looks like it's gone out a bit more, the water. Right, here we go. Here's the finished product, guys. I've waited 5 minutes. It looks and smells quite nice actually, but won't know until we taste it. Looks a bit hot at the moment though. I end up burning myself, but I suppose it's less washing up to have to do, which is good. Right, it's the moment of truth. Let's give this a go. I've never had one of these like dehydrated meals before, so people are always telling me, Tom, you should give them a try, mate. You know, lightweight, easy, and quite filling. So let's give this a go. So it's once again Aptonia mountain food pasta bolognese. Right. So instead of cider time, it's pasta time. It's not quite as good, is it? It's now got the same ring to it. Right. Anyway, let's tuck in. It's not bad. That's not too bad actually. Tastes filling. Let's have another try. Very strong flavours to it. It's not bad, that. That's not bad. I mean, I'm not like absolutely starving right now, but I'm not like really full up either. So if I was like really hungry, if I've been walking all day and I was like, boom, crack this out, I'd wolf this down. It'd be brilliant. Yeah. No, this is not that bad, and it didn't actually take that much water to fill up. I think it was about 270 to 300 ml of water in the end, which isn't that bad, is it really? So considering all you have to clean up is your spalk afterwards. That's not half bad, that. I'm going to give that an 8.5 out of 10. There you go. Cheers. Right. Banging. Now that's what I'm talking about. Tom Outdoors is back out wild camping. As you can see, guys, it's a lovely, lovely view I've got behind me here. Looking out across the River Deben. Such a nice part of the world, this. Another one of Suffolk's gems that it has to offer. So I've got my Snore and Peace tea just over there. I think it's about 9:30 now at night, so it's still quite early. But basically, as soon as it gets dark, I'm probably gonna hit the hay, get some sleep, aim to get up like early, and sort of get moving, get the rest of the walk finished off, and get on home. And I'm trying to sort of save a little bit of battery life as well, so I've put this on like ultra power saving mode. So yeah, I'm probably gonna leave the filming here for tonight now. So yeah, see you in the morning. Well, good morning, guys. I've started without you. Started packing up. As you can see behind me, the tide is coming in. Don't think it's going to come in much further, but you never know. So I've knocked up a very quick breakfast, and yeah, and I'm gonna head on out of here. So I've just got sort of about 2 hours or so walking left to get back to my car at Sutton Heath picnic ground. Ridge Raider last night. You've seen this loads of times, in you. Brilliant thing. It kept me warm, kept me dry, but it also kept me cool as well. Because like when I got in the bag at about, must have been about 10 o'clock, I think. I sort of got in there and thought, right, I'm just going to sort of doze for a couple of hours and then go to sleep. It was so warm, and like I ended up just having to wear my base layers, but I had the storm door open, and I just had the mesh up, so the air was coming in. It was lovely. And then this morning it was a little bit chilly. Like I got out of here this was it, when did I wake up? 6 AM I woke up, and it was quite chilly, that initial sort of little breeze and that. So I've got my new Rab little wind veil, like windproof smock thing on, my hoodie. I've even kept me thermal leggings on underneath the trousers. Yeah, I just thought get some food in and get moving really. But yeah, it was very, very comfy. I don't know if I was on a slight slope, because I sort of felt like I was rolling to one side a little bit, but no, I still slept really comfy. So yeah, don't think we had any rain last night. At one point I did hear something, and then sort of it woke me up, and I could sort of feel sort of drops of water on my face. I thought, oh, maybe it's raining, so I quickly closed up the storm door, but I don't know, I'm not too sure about that really. I might have been imagining it, but yeah, as I say, tide's coming in, so I'm probably going to climb up this bank back up to the footpath, and yeah, and carry on with the walk.